In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get the IP address, log into, and configure your Fanvil PA2s Voip paging unit. Before we get started, I want to tell you about a company who's been providing telecom services since 1985. US Tech is an industry leader in providing low-cost VoIP, UCaaS, SIP trunks, and every kind of telephone service in between. They can drastically lower your phone bills, provide telephone service for your home or business within hours, and provide ongoing technical support along the way. That's US Tech. Call, text, or chat today and let US Tech do the work for you. First thing we need to do is we need to build a SIP trunk in our ustech.com portal to assign to the Fanvil PA2s Voip paging unit. Go into our portal there, select Services tab, go down to Extensions Standard, and we're going to click Add Extension, and we're going to click a new standard extension. Let's name it extension number 500 for today's demo. Name the extension, and we're going to add a DID. Let's do the E911 location. We select that, and we're going to select no associated mailbox because we don't need one for this demonstration, and save. Now the next thing we want to do is log into our Fanvil PA2s Voip pager. The default IP address is 192.168.1.129. But when you plug it into your network using the WAN port, there's two ways you can get the IP address. The first way, you can put your butt set on the speaker leads, press and hold the volume down button for 3 seconds, and the unit will give you the IP address. The second way is to get advanced IP scanner, scan your network, and then look for the MAC address of the Fanvil unit. And you can log in that way. The default username and password is admin, all lowercase. So go ahead and log in. And you're going to want to go to Network tab. Once you're at the Network tab, you can see it's on DHCP. From there, you can put it to static IP address and then put in your configuration. But we're going to leave it on DHCP for now. All right, let's go ahead and put in our credentials to this unit. To do that, we're going to want to go to the line key. And from here, we're going to go back and forth to our core dial US Tech platform to get our credentials for our extension 500 that we built. So we'll go into 500. We're going to scroll down to SIP configuration. Press that tab, and there are 3 things that we need to put into the Fanvil unit: our registration server, SIP username, and SIP password. So let's go ahead and copy our SIP username. Go back over to the unit, and we're going to paste it in username and display name. And also, we're going to go over to authentication user, and we're going to paste it right in that field as well, just like that. Now let's go back to our US Tech platform. We're going to copy the registration server, go back to the Fanvil, and right down here under SIP server 1, under server address, we'll paste it right there. We're going to go back to US Tech, copy our password, and we're going to paste it into authentication password field right there. Now the last thing we're going to do before we apply it is we're going to check this little box right here. If you don't do that, it's not going to register. It'll say inactive. But check that box. Make sure your fields are populated correctly with your server name, username, and password. And then go ahead and apply. And now you'll see it says registered right there. And as we go back to our US Tech portal, you'll see our SIP trunk 500 is green. It's registered and ready to go. And so is our Fanvil PA2s. And that's all there is to it.